Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Yesterday's beer had a lot of grapefruit notes without having any grapefruit put in it, actual grapefruit put in it. They got all that from the hops. This is one that Donovan sent me. This is Ballast Brewing Company. This is their Grapefruit Sculpin. Now guys, I have reviewed the Sculpin and it is a damn tasty IPA. This one is an India Pale Ale with natural grapefruit flavors. And they're out of San Diego. If you want to order something from Donovan out at Serval Liquors, if you're in the San Diego area, you can go to the store. Or if you're not in that area, you can go to the website, which is craftcity.com. And what I like about that website, it's got the beers listed there, and it has the rate beer and the beer advocate ratings for each beer there. So just helpful guidelines of what other people think of that beer if you're thinking about buying it. And they ship beers all over the country, and if you're interested, you can do like I do and get some shipped out to you. So this is probably going to be a very tasty beer. I don't think I've had a bad beer from Ballast Point, and this is in the Sculpin lines, which is probably one of my favorite IPAs. It's a damn tasty IPA. So, not had the grapefruit version of that beer, so we're getting ready to though. So let's get on with this one, guys. There is no commercial description listed here on this site, Rate Beer. And there's none listed on Beer Advocate, so we'll go over to the food pairings, and it's going to be your typical IPA food pairings. The cuisine is curried in a Thai, cheeses are peppery, pepper jack, Monterey, sharp blue, cheddar, your more pungent cheeses, gorgonzola, Limburger, and the meat for this is poultry, fish, shellfish, and salmon, and I will add grilled meat to that. But all you IPA drinkers, like I told you yesterday, if you're an IPA drinker, that goes with just about everything. Pizza, burgers, hot dogs, steaks, chicken, I mean just about everything. If you're an IPA drinker, it goes with just about all foods. You only gotta have it with ice cream, but you know what I'm saying. More of your stronger dishes go well with your IPAs. Alright, glassware, pint, becker, Nonic, tumbler, stug, the stein, mug, the Sidell, and it's not recommended for extended cellaring, being an IPA. So the ABV on this beer is 7%. So let's pop the cap on this puppy and see what it is about. Now, I like the Sculpin, so I'm hoping this is going to be just as tasty with the grapefruit flavors added. A lot of the brewers can get that by adding certain hops, like we had the one we had yesterday. I can smell the grapefruit from here. Oh, that's a good looking beer, nice and clear, about a finger of head. I can see the bulb right through that. That is clear as a bell. Got a nice amber color to the beer. Very good looking. Very clear, a lot clearer than the one we had yesterday. Yeah, about a finger of head. Let's get a nose on it. Oh yeah. Now they have added the grapefruit to this instead of trying to get that through the hops. So they've added some natural grapefruit flavors. And it is coming through big time. You get the big grapefruit, pineapple, pine, oranges, tangerines. It's got a very similar smell to the one I did yesterday. But the grapefruit is really standing out. Grapefruit and the pine. Well, let's give it a taste. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Donna. Oh, yeah. Grapefruit, pineapple, pine, oranges, tangerines, maybe a hint of mango. A lot of tropical fruit notes in this beer, too. Not getting any of that 7% alcohol. Not quite as bitter as the one we had yesterday. The one we had yesterday had a slight more bitterness, so I'm thinking the IBUs is a little less on this one than it was yesterday. It's not listed on this one either, what the IBUs are. Awesome tasting beer. Nice lacing left on the glass. Wow. Two good ones in a row here. We're on a good IPA kick here, so well, let's let the other half take a drink or two, and we'll come back and do the final chug on this one. This one definitely seems like another A beer, so we're going to get 2 A's in a row. Stick around, we'll find out. Alright guys, I'm back, got just a little left. Guys, this is just as tasty as the one we did yesterday. This one actually has a grapefruit added to it, where yesterday's beer, they was getting the grapefruit from the Simcoe and Citra hops, and actually brought the grapefruit taste in with the hopping process, where they've actually added some natural grapefruit flavorings to this to get the grapefruit. But it's still just as tasty, not quite as bitter as yesterday's beer, but the Betty IPA was damn tasty, and this is damn tasty. So let's do the final chug on this one. Wow. Citrusy, grapefruit, pineapple, pine, oranges. Very tasty, guys. Same as yesterday's beer. This bottle doesn't have a date on it. And I've looked very carefully, and I was pretty sure that they dated their stuff now, but I cannot see any kind of date on this or on the label, either one. So, man, could have been 2 10 beers in a row, but they're not. There's no date on the bottle. So, I'm going to give it the 9 out of 10 for me. Ballast Point is definitely big enough to date their bottles. Whether they're dating the cases, 6-pack cartons, or whatever, it needs to be on the bottle, guys. That's just the way I feel about it. There's this, the craft brewery industry has exploded, and there's more and more popping up every day. If you're going to be in the ball game, you need to date your IPAs, guys. That's just bottom line. That's the way I feel. All right, let's go over and see what everybody else thinks. We go to Beer Advocate first. Beer Advocate says 96. As opposed to the 92 that we had yesterday for the Betty. So world class from them. And over to Rate Beer. Rate Beer says overall 99 and 99 in the style. Could not agree more. I mean, it is definitely an outstanding world class beer, but it needs to have a date, guys. How do you know when you go into the beer store sitting on a shelf how long it's been sitting there without a date on it? So be a win-win for them, win-win for us if they would date their stuff. So, with that being said, 9 out of 10 for me. And if I was putting a numeric rating on it, it would probably be a 98 or a 99. It's right there. Had the date, it would be a 100, guys. So, if you had the grapefruit version of the Sculpin from Ballast Point, let me know what you think. But let's go see if we can find a beer with a date on it tomorrow. Hope you can join me then. See you.